falling for you and the way you make me feel.
Real quick, I'm going to give you guys a mini, like, healthy-ish grocery haul. I don't know about you guys, but for the past, I feel like month, I have just been eating like straight crap. Just to put it out there. I just have. So trying to get myself back on track. I've got some healthy-ish meals planned for this upcoming week. So I'm going to show you that, but I also want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far and who supports me and watches my videos. I have been doing this about 6 weeks and I'm at 100, a little bit over 100 subscribers now, and I could not be more happy. I am so thankful from the bottom of my heart. All right, let's get into this grocery haul. I'm going to tell you while I'm going through everything what I'm actually planning on making with this stuff. One last thing, I made some salmon and homemade Alfredo pasta, which is absolutely fire. Like, you will not be able to find a jarred Alfredo that tastes as good, like guaranteed. So I want to show you guys that, and I hope you make it, so stay tuned. Some almond milk, heavy whipping cream. I am using that I am making tonight some broccoli cheddar soup from scratch, so that goes in there. I'm also putting some Parmesan cheese in it on the side. We're going to have now this is not for one day, but for a few days. I told you guys I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier this week, so just some extra salads and stuff, but we are having some salad with dinner, like on the side, so that'll go for there. These pretzels are from, well, everything actually is from Aldi. These are super good. They're really seasoned nicely. They're a little zesty, like it says, but they're delicious. So I'm making, in addition to that, for another day this week, some sausage and veggies, honey balsamic sausage and veggies. It's a sheet pan recipe, super easy. So that's gonna go in there. That yellow squash, the beef sausage. This is the only thing that I didn't get from Aldi's. It was they didn't have any kind of beef smoked sausage. They only had chicken, and I didn't want chicken, so I got that from another store called Family Fare. So I had to buy some balsamic vinegar for the sheet pan recipe that I'm making. These little cookies, I'm not a huge fan, to be honest, but my kids love them, so that's why I bought them for them. Eggs. Okay, got some protein bars and stuff to snack on this week. Apples. These potatoes. So I'm gonna, chop some of them up, and they will be also on that sheet pan recipe I told you about. But also I'm making some homemade garlic mashed potatoes, and that will go with, take this off. That'll go with this right there, because I am making a Salisbury steak with gravy, with mushroom gravy, and of course with garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, so we need some more mushrooms. This little baguette, I'm just going to slice it up, put a little butter on it, and it'll go with our soup and salad tonight for dinner. So this goes with the mushroom gravy that I'm making. Just some fruit. This, I think, I'm trying to think what I bought it for. I think I bought it for the broccoli cheese soup. So this goes in the soup. I'm putting, let me show you, the Gouda cheese along with sharp cheddar and fresh Parmesan. The shrimp over here is, there we go. The shrimp over here will be for I'm making my husband the same, almost like the same thing that we're making with the sausage, but with shrimp instead. So like shrimp and veggies, a sheet pan recipe. That will also go for the sheet pan recipe in the oven. These are so good. I buy them for like my kids, but I usually eat a lot of it. And just some quick oats, some bread over there. I think that's about it. Okay, you guys will have to kind of excuse my voice. I'm recording this late at night, so you guys know how that goes. Anyway, so you will need for the Alfredo a box of pasta. Any kind will do, as long as it is a thicker noodle. Italian style cheese, shredded cheese, heavy whipping cream, red onion I diced up, sun-dried tomatoes, minced garlic, mushrooms, spinach, vegetable or chicken broth, any kind of seasonings like onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, Italian style seasonings. Okay, so this particular salmon was about 2.5 pounds. I did use a zesty herb packet from McCormick, along with a little bit of steak seasoning. You do not want to use too much steak seasoning or it will turn out salty. So I put my oven on broil. I did put a little water around the salmon so it wouldn't burn, and then put it in the oven, and I cooked mine for about 20 minutes or so.
In love with you, with you, with you.
Baby, good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises, no. Or did you fool yourself enough to be proud? Oh, baby.
So this recipe is completely customizable. You can add any kind of, veggies or other ingredients you want, or you can completely omit it. You don't have to add any veggies, but I just figure it is a super kind of sneaky way to add extra veggies to your meal or to your, kids' plate. So that's why I love it. So the first thing is you just add a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of the skillet or the pot, and then add all your veggies to saute. Next, add your seasonings, and then you'll add the vegetable or chicken broth, and then the heavy cream. Mix that all together, let it come to a boil, add the pasta in, cover it with the lid, cut it down to simmer, let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to post the link to the original recipe down in the description box, but just so you know, the original recipe is slightly different than what I do, but since you want the exact measurements, then you can just, go check that out over there. But also, I always use extra heavy cream because I like mine, super creamy. And I just find, especially with like leftovers and stuff, that the pasta tends to get dry. So I would say definitely make sure you have extra heavy cream and a little bit of extra even vegetable broth or chicken broth on hand.
Feeling sorry, it's your own fault. Now toss the salt. It's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Shoulder, eh? Don't you look at me like that? Ay, like you're feeling sorry. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, 'cause you're not feeling sorry. Hey, hey. Don't you look at me like that when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that. You're not feeling sorry. It's your own fault. Now toss the salt. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder.
Showing you a real quick way to dress up some canned green beans. So all you do is melt a little butter in a skillet, add some garlic salt into the skillet, add some brown sugar in there, dump your can or two of your green beans in it, let it heat up, and you're good to go. Brown sugar green beans.
Say the right things. No, I checked your number twice, then
these recipes, please be sure to let me know how you enjoy them. You can either tag me on Instagram at justmariehomemade. You could always leave me a comment under a video or send me a message.
I wanna be your best friend, your best friend. I wanna be around you all the time. You don't understand, you don't need to worry. I meant everything I said, you don't have to search no more. Love is all around, so baby, what's your hurry?
Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I would love to have you. And I will see you soon in a brand new video. Bye-bye.